Good morning, Outdoors fam. I do just want to start out by just saying thank you. Appreciate your continued support. Just tuning in to see what we have going on. You don't have to, but you do, so we definitely appreciate it. I am going to start off this week just going to work, just showing you how the typical week has been going since school started back. So it's still dark right now. I love this time of year, but I hate this time of year. So I love that the temp is starting to slowly cool down, but it is usually pretty dark when I leave. So that's a boo-hoo, well, whatever. Head to work, do my job, then after work I may have to stop by a place or two, and we have practice, but I have to make sure my son does his homework before we go to practice. But stay tuned. Okay, so I actually had to take a quick little 15-minute break. I had to come to the car because I had to call the electric company so that we can get them to come out and hook up our power. I already made that phone call. About to get ready to head back into work. Alright, so I am off work. It's been a day. But I'm about to head to Academy, see if I can find some pants for my son, some football pants, because I swear he's growing so much, so fast. My pockets can't keep up. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some football pants, some bigger football pants for practice today, and I'll head on home. Alright, it's Monday evening and we have made it to football practice. They're currently working on blocking drills, so I'll show you a little bit of what we got going on. Practice over. You tired? You want to take them shoulder pads off? Okay, I'm coming. That's it for this evening. Ready. It's game day, baby. Coming to win, coming to take it. Why are you always frowning?
Dang, you gonna give me trouble every time.
Hey, he's leading the stretcher. And I wish I was down there.
Here come your Prattville, you lion.
There you go. Go. Cut it up. There you go. 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 Get upfield. Get upfield. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Run. Run. Okay. Get up. Son, get up the field. Oh, there you go, there you go, get him, get him. Good job. Oh, dang. There you go, there you go, good job. All right, Lions. Yeah.
Great game, y'all. I'm proud of y'all, man. Y'all fought hard today. We fought today. Good game.
Hey, family. So I am back. We did get the win on yesterday. Football team. So excited for the boys. They play so hard. You can definitely tell that they're learning and getting better. So very proud. I did record all this week, but just didn't add all that footage because it's really me doing the same thing. So work and running off to football practice and just handling some business. I didn't want it to be just continuously that. I'm gonna do something real quick. Want to stain some some pine and some cedar, just to get an idea of these different stain colors, how they look on different woods, to see if that's something that we want to do. That's all we're gonna do on this Sunday. Try to keep it light because our weeks are extremely busy. So usually Sundays are our days to actually get a little rest in. Maybe once football season's over with, we'll have an opportunity to do a little bit more during the week other than going to practice. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The power people are supposed to come this week to connect our power pole. I'm not sure if we're going to actually get an opportunity to be here with work and stuff going on, but hopefully they get that going, and then we'll test it out this week. Hopefully I can show that to you guys. All right, so I'm gonna really finish out this week just doing some staining. Did want to show you what I did previously. This is a piece of cedar, and we use Min Wax. What color? Espresso. I probably should have only coated this one time. It's a little too dark, but I think after the first coat, it actually looked pretty good. But that 2 coat on this pretty much unfinished wood, it's a little too dark. But on this pine, I think it was 2 coats. I hope you guys can actually see how this looks. So that looks pretty good. We're gonna try a different color today. This is dark walnut, Min Wax, and again using pine. This one is a little rougher cut than the other pine we use, and then this is again like that same cedar wood. It has that rough finish. Not sanding, not doing all that. Just want to see what this looks like. I don't have any gloves. Well, I do got gloves, but I don't have them with me. I'm not about to do all the extra walking. I'm gonna try to pop this open with this. Just go around. Now the reason that we're doing this stain is because we want to see which colors would go with the house that we want to build. Basically just getting inspiration and have all those ideas once we get to the drawing board. I'm gonna open this eventually though. Alright, so I had a brush. I don't know what I did with it, so I'm gonna use these little rags. I ain't got no gloves. I ain't got nothing that I really need, but whatever, we're gonna make it work. So I'm gonna start with this pine first. Maybe I need to put a little bit more covering down so I don't stain this floor. I guess it'd be fine either way if I stain the inside of this, but. And let me get this camera adjusted so you can see. So I'm going to just dab this in here just a little bit. Slide it a little closer. And I'm just going to brush that. We'll see how it looks, because like I said, this is a rough piece, rough cut. You can see where it's soaking in some spots, just because the texture is like different. So I'll let that roll. See that? This is the pine. We gotta let that dry. Now this is a cedar. We're going to do the same thing. Hopefully I don't get this on my hands. Mosquitoes out here. Very interested to see what the color looks like after letting it dry a little bit. So let me put this cap on here for the time being. That's what it looks like before it dries. Alright, so I'm going to give it about 5 to 10 minutes. Pop back in to look at it to see if I want to reapply. Just see how it looks. Alright, so it's been 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes. I don't know. But, make sure I don't get it on me. This is the pine. And this is the dark walnut. It looks pretty good. We did also do it on that smoother pine. So you can clearly see the difference in like the rough cut and the smoother version. But I kind of like that. And on this cedar, it's a little darker. Still looks good. But it definitely looks good on that pine. So we're still making decisions on what we want and what we want to do. We'll keep you up to date, so stay tuned. Outdoors with the McCalls.